going to record the rattlesnake story. My grandfather, George Washington Walker, told me this story. It had been told to him by his grandmother, who was the daughter of the chief of Paw Paw Village at the first curve of the Cinch River. In all Cherokee culture, when a man begins to reach the age of maturity, he must go out on a weekly journey. He takes his bow, his arrow, his blowgun, and his trusty axe, and he goes out into the woods and must survive for a week. When he returns home, he's declared a man, mature and eligible to take a bride. So this is very important to the young men of the Cherokee Nation. Our young boy had scouted out all of the land around his village, and just over the mountaintop, there was a beautiful protected valley, one that he knew had lots of game, fresh water, and plenty of young trees so that he could make a shelter. So on the morning of his journey, he kissed his mother goodbye, waved proudly to his father, and set out to walk over the mountain. All day he walked up the side of that mountain. When he got to the top of the mountain, the frost level had caused everything in that area to be frosted and cold. But he was sure that he could make it over the mountain and go into the sheltered valley. But as he reached the summit of the mountain, he heard a voice call out, "Pick me up. Pick me up." He thought, "I'm hearing things. Is there someone around? I'm supposed to be by myself." He looked to the right and to the left, and finally he saw him. Laying on the ledge, almost frozen, was a rattlesnake. And he called to him, "Pick me up, pick me up." And the boy said, "Oh no, I know you. You'll bite me if I pick you up." And the snake said, "No, I'll never bite you if you'll just pick me up, put me in your shirt, and carry me over into the warm valley, because if I stay on this cold ledge, I'll surely die." The boy said, "I know you. I'm not going to pick you up." And he turned to walk away. With that, the rattlesnake called out to him, "Don't you want to prove you're a man? Come back and pick me up." And the boy began to think, "I'm on a quest to prove I'm a man. Maybe I should go back and pick him up." So he went back to the snake and he said, "Do you promise, if I take you to shelter, that you won't bite me?" And the rattlesnake said, "I promise." So the boy put the snake inside of his shirt and proceeded to cross the mountain. He got over the frost line and was going into the sheltered valley. And the snake, now warming up, began to move and slither. And the boy grabbed him and said, "Be still." But the snake just kept moving. Before they got down into the warm valley, the snake got very, very active because he knew he didn't need the boy anymore. He wiggled around and the boy grabbed him and said, "Be still." And the snake bit him. The bite was very close to the boy's heart, and the venom pumped very quickly to his heart, and the boy staggered and fell. The snake, of course, slithered and went away. The boy looked over and said, you promised you wouldn't bite me." The snake said, "You knew what I was when you picked me up." And my grandfather said, "There are more snakes in the world than the rattlesnake. Think twice before you pick something up."